The City of Buffalo's annual Juneteenth Parade and Festival will be in full swing this weekend.
To talk about all of the festivities, right now we are joined by Ron Draffin and Shavonna Jordan. It is so great to have you both here. We were just talking during the commercial break. It's crazy how time flies. Here we are, another Juneteenth Festival and Parade. How excited are you guys?
I'm extremely excited. I'm so excited. This is my favorite time of the year. Like, this is like my Christmas, so I'm extra excited. Yeah.
How are you guys feeling about preparations? Because not only is this a very popular festival, but it's popular because so many people show up and there is so much to do. So I know it's a lot of moving targets, a lot of plates up in the air. How are you guys feeling just a couple of days out?
Oh, we're easy peasy. You know, so I am the chair of the Children's Activities area, which is a large area. Normally we have like long lines for registration, but this year we have pre-registration. So when you talk about prepping, like we've been prepping since last year.
Yes.
So pre-registration, it's a lot of like great, amazing collaborations. So yeah, I'm excited.
I could tell.
Yes.
If we can, I'd love to talk a little bit about the history side of things, both about, you know, Juneteenth itself, but also the Juneteenth Festival of Buffalo itself has a really rich history. Tell us a little bit about that.
Yeah, we started in 1976, a community group called Build. Went to Texas because the bicentennial was happening that year, and it didn't feel like it represented us. So Juneteenth represents us. The moment that slavery ended in the United States, June 19th, 1865. So our ancestors brought that back here to Buffalo, and we've been celebrating ever since as our way of celebrating freedom. And it's freedom from everyone, for everyone, not just, you know, the folks that were free that day, but the whole country.
There is such a pride aspect about the Buffalo Juneteenth Festival because it is one of, if not the largest in the country. And that is not, you know, some people will compare it to Galveston, as Galveston is the biggest or what have you. But Buffalo's, if it's not larger, it comes in right behind it. Why do you think there's so much success with this festival every single year?
My people rock.
Short and simple?
Yeah, I think it's the community, just the unification, the love, the pride of family and culture. You know, it's just very, very rich. And, you know, it's just, it's something that once you have the experience, you'll know. You have to be there to know. Sometimes people tell you things, but when you're there, you're like, that's it.
Have you been?
I agree. I've been.
Yeah.
I've been. I'm not going to be there this weekend, sadly, but I've been in the past.
Yeah.
It is uplifting. It is emotionally, spiritually, physically uplifting. And you know, you gave me a hug when you got here. There are so many hugs that you passed out at Juneteenth. It is so great. I mean, your arms get tired because you just, but there is that sense of joy and pride, and it's contagious.
The embracing, everybody's included. You know what I mean? Like, you feel home.
Yeah.
It's actually, you actually feel home and you feel welcome. This is where I'm supposed to be, and that's what we celebrate. It's that feeling. It's that uplifting. Again, it's my favorite time of the year. Did I say that? I don't know. I just
Maybe once, I don't know. With this festival, you'll see 4 words, and still we rise. You know,
Yes.
you talk about the celebration of unity and freedom. Has the power of Juneteenth changed over the years at all?
I believe it has. You know, when we started 49 years ago now, you know, the folks that did started and were putting on this festival for so long are up there in age now. So now we're embracing the youth, bringing the youth in, and we want to empower the youth to continue the tradition for another 49, 50 years. So it's very important that we share what we do with our youth and let them know that we expect them to pass the torch to the next generation afterwards.
Very generational. I love that. And I think that's one of the reasons why this is so successful year after year. You talk about all the people that are going to be there, especially young people. Can we talk logistics and maybe some of the activities and things like that that people can expect? Maybe if they're not familiar with it or if they've not seen the coverage or what have you, what should people expect and what kinds of logistics should they be aware of?
Well, for the new teen area that we put together, we are asking teens to register this year. They have to show ID, either a school bus pass,
Working papers,
Report card.
things of that nature, so that we can let them in, because we're giving away tons of prizes. Every 5 minutes, 3 teens will win a prize. Every 15 minutes, a lucky teen will win a gift card that they can go to on Amazon and get whatever they want. So we're showing a lot of love to the teens so that they know that we are expecting them to be our future. So.
And before we let you go, so let's talk more about those logistics to actual, when does the parade start, the festival, everything like that. Oh, that's okay, yeah.
So the parade this year
10 a.m.
is starting at 10 a.m.
Because we're getting so big, we had to start our hour
Early, right? I know. That's a good problem to have, by the way.
Yes, it is. A lot of more work, but yes.
And so activities, normally the activities that the Juneteenth sponsor and put on, it doesn't start until after the parade. Closing of the Juneteenth is technically 7:30. A lot of the areas are closing down at 7. But by 7:30, everything's going to be wrapped up.
Do you think for people who are driving in from out, do you think the best place is to say this all starts or emanates at MLK Park, so that should be kind of your center point? Or for parking, is there another suggestion that you would think of?
So if anyone would like to take advantage of the parade, they kind of like park along the route, right? But if you know that you're going to be in the park, sometimes people park around the park and walk down.
Gotcha.
Around the Science Museum, there's parking.
That's a good one.
Yes.
That's a good one, too.
Yes, so we expect a lot of folks coming from out of town.
Awesome.
So I'm glad we're doing this to get the word out.
And in case you missed any of this, we, of course, will make sure we have all of the information on our website, WIVB.com. This is really something so awesome. Thank you for doing what you do. We encourage you, definitely go out this weekend and check it out.
You will have fun. Guys, thank you so much.
Thank you.
Appreciate it.